Today we are talking with Justinas Janulevicius. He is Associate Professor in Vilnius Gediminas Technical University, Department of Information Technology, and he also is working in MERIT project. So, as I know, your main research area is cybersecurity, but could you specify what exactly?
Well, my research area has always been information security, but it changed over time, and now, I decided that it's the best contribution for me would be information security management, and basically modeling the threats and helping organizations, especially organizations, prevent and prepare accordingly to those threats.
And basically what you were talking, as I know, you're also working in companies, not just university. So basically probably you're applying all the knowledge in practice. So what kind of companies, what kind of areas you are working in?
Right, that's exactly the point. So in the university area, you get the most up-to-date information, and what you get is, cutting-edge technology, and then you have a certain mindset that helps you move forward and then be on the top. So the companies that I work with are usually the ones that rely on information security the most, and what I'm talking about is mostly financial institutions, because they are usually exposed to high threats and risks for information security. So what I am trying to do is ensuring that those risks never become real in those organizations.
Yeah, but usually at least we are facing the challenge that companies do not believe that cybersecurity is very important and should be solved. So do you believe it's just important for, financial technology companies, or should it be applied to any company?
Absolutely. It touches every company, and especially when we're talking about the European Union and we want to be on the cutting edge of information security. So there are 25 million companies in the EU, and 93% of them are very, very small companies, are up to 10 people. So imagine these companies have the highest surface for being attacked because they are not ready. Most of them are not ready because they're not focusing themselves on these threats. However, 80% of these companies, or more than 80, like 82% of these companies, they are working with personal data, which is a very high risk of exposure, because we have certain legal frameworks like GDPR, and in case of misfortune of leaking this data via GDPR, you would get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but at least you have a PhD in computer science and cybersecurity, and you are working in the company. Is it really needed to have a PhD level specialist in a company?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. Actually, PhD level is not the thing that you would be looking for in a company. PhD level brings you certain broadness of thinking. So basically, you can cover a lot of areas with one person. But if you want to be a really good specialist, it's not about having as high education as possible, but as precise education in that field. So basically, I would not measure information security by the level of your academic career, but rather than the real life knowledge, which changes a lot, and over time, like every day you have to learn something new because the threats are emerging and evolving really, really quickly.
But your at least academic career helps for you, or is it just while you're working in the university?
Oh, it's a different story. It's a little bit of a different story. What I do at the university is I think that I contribute to the society, growing up the new generation of people that would be working with information security, which I think is very important. So my skill set does not only include information security, but it also includes teaching. And combining these two helps me to pass on my knowledge to other people, which I think is the most important job that I can do.
Yeah, basically we are happy you will be sharing the knowledge in MERIT project as well in the channel. So we hope to have multiple videos.
Thank you. Of course, we'll see each other, I think, in many videos upcoming.
Thanks.
Thank you.